Hey tankers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're coming at you with your Sunday Best episode 39. We've put together 4 great videos for you from 4 great Black Templars players. We've got some great games. I've got 4 different tanks for you. I tried to throw a few tanks in there that we don't see too much. And two tanks we don't see too much, and 2 tanks that we do. So anyways, we are going to get right into it and have a good time. So sit back, grab a donut, a bagel, some coffee, some orange juice, something. Sit down, relax, and let's enjoy the Sunday Best together. We are going to start with a game from myself, Djambis in the Concept 1B. You can see I am here on New Bay. I've been really focusing playing the Concept 1B lately. Besides the fact I really enjoy that tank, I'm trying to earn the gold nuggets for that contest. I'd like to pick up that WZ 111 or 112-2 or 4, whatever that is, that tier 8 heavy tank. I'd like to pick that up. I've got plenty of tier 8 tanks. I could buy it if I have plenty of gold, but I like to get as cheap as I can and save that gold. So that's what I'm working on. But anyways, that's why I'm playing my Concept 1B a lot, and tanks that I feel I can play and get good games out of. So anyways, no damage yet. I've helped cap a base. I am just trying to put some shots in that 60 TP. I'm going to back up on a reload. I'm using my tank hold down. Excuse me. I'm trying to stay as hold down as I can. He comes at me. He can't even get a shot at me. He tries to look. He can't come over without completely exposing himself. He continues to take hits. I bounce a shot off that VK72 there. So I've got 3 big targets in front of me. I'm still going to be working, trying to get these shots in. Bounce a shot off that 60 TP. I'm going to back up because those guys are both pushing me again. He can't get on me. He looks somewhere else, and I bounce a shot off him. So I'm not doing a whole lot right here, but you can see that these guys are, for the most part, they really have to expose themselves to get at me to take shots because I am playing as hold down as I can. I did take a big hit there from that VK72. He's on a long reload. He pulls forward. He's not even wasting time on me. He knows it's a lot tougher to get at me than somebody else, so he's going to fire somewhere else. Here we see that 60 TP get taken out. I'm pulling up on this VK. I'm bounce a shot in the side there. Track damage, nothing else. I'm on a adrenaline reload. I get another shot in this turret there. I'm going to come up trying to get another shot for the kill. Do I get it? And I get another full hit point shot in, but I don't get the kill. So I'm going to pull up here. There is a T95 out in front of me, the big Doom turtle. I am going to try and get shots on him. I decide better to be above him than to be in front of him. Yeah, he probably could still get his gun up on me, but he's looking at it a different way. Again, I'm trying to play as hold down as I can, and that's why I try to get above him, because by using the hillside, I can try and keep above him and play hold down. I'm just looking for whatever I can get on here. I'm going to put a great max roll right into his shot, or his commander's hatch. That was a really nice shot. Here I'm reloaded, look for another one, and can I get it? And boom, I missed right over the top of it. Not an easy target to hit. Those commander's hatches on this tank are not very big, so I'm just doing my best to take my time, get those shots in there. There we go. There's a kill shot. My first kill of the game. I'm already over 3,000 damage. I'm pushing here. There's 1 tank left. It's a little Sheridan. I've hit my adrenaline. I'm trying to catch up. He takes out one of my partners. Now it's just off to the races. Can he get away before we can catch him? Sheridan's a fast little tank, but for some reason, he decides he's going to turn and fight. And I missed the shot. I don't get the shot off the other tank that with me in IS-7, I think it was. He pulls around, takes a shot, gets the kill, finishes the game for a nice win for both of us. I finished with 3,933 damage, 1 kill. Of course, the Ace Mastery. I make 181,000 credits in that game. And I finished top of the game. Even the IS-7, a great game too. I didn't even check and see if he mastered it. He might have, I guess. But we both have really good games there. I was really happy with that one. Picked up 10 nuggets there. Really happy. We're going to move on to the next one. So we're going from tier 10. We're going to drop all the way down to tier 8. And we are going to have Climber in the Centurion Mark 5-1. Now this is a definitely improved version of the Centurion, the tier 8 British medium tank. This is actually the Australian version. If you pay for the legendary camo, it gets the name Dingo and has some pretty decent looking camo on it. I own this tank and I have the Dingo camo on it. I have not aced this tank. Love the tank, but it's a really tough one to play. It's just one of those ones that you love the tank and it's really tough to get a win in. We see Climber pull out a great shot to finish off that Centurion and get an ammo rack out of it for his first kill. He's maneuvering around. He's looking for better shots from a better angle. He's got a really fast reload. That's one I like about this thing. It's a fast reload. If you play it right, like Climber's doing, you pull forward, take a shot, back up. You're not doing a shit ton of alpha, but the reload is what gets you. It's that quick reloading tank with low alpha. That's the lower tier British tanks are famous for. They do a great job of it. He rolls a nice snapshot into that Yag Panther, and he's got 2 kills. By the way, he did kill that VK100P. Caught it from behind. Puts a nice shot in that. I think that's a Panther over there. Here's a kill shot in that Yag Panther, the tier 7 TD. He takes that sucker out. Comes around and puts another nice shot into that Black Prince. He gets around behind the Panther as somebody else takes him out, splits that guy's attention, and Climber's having a really nice game. He's already over 3,000 damage and 3 kills. He's going to roll past this. He's looking for that, trying to get the kill on this. I don't know why I'm brain farting on that. On the Black Prince. He does get the kill on a little quick drive-by as he pulls forward to try and get shots. Over here, he does get one shot in. I think that's the M41D, the little light tank. Takes a shot there, tries to get back around to get the kill, but somebody else beats him to it. Climber finishes off with a really nice ace where he gets 4,293 damage, 4 kills, Top Gun, high caliber, great game, Climber. Love seeing it. Centurion Mark 5-1, RAAC. Great game, Climber. We see lots of good things out of you. Happy to see this ace. Love this tank. Thank you for turning that in. Guys, let's bring it up to our next ace of the day. Our next one is also going to be another tier 8 medium tank. This one right now is absolutely my favorite tank in game right now. I do not enjoy playing any tank as much as this one. And this is Valamosh in a WZ122TM. This is the Chinese tier 8 medium tank. It's got a massive alpha gun. a shit ton of armor, and it's just a badass looking tank. I wish they'd give it a legendary camo. I think it deserves one, something like with the Chinese flag and some military markings on it would be really cool looking. I love like the traditional realistic looking camos. These other ones are great, but I like those a lot. So Valamosh is lining up, waiting for this guy to come around the corner, puts a massive 425 shot into him. That T-54 lightweight is just got his head up his ass. I don't know what he was doing, but foot stuck on the accelerator or something. But he can take that back to the garage and repair it because he's dead. And Valamosh has picked up his first hit, his first kill. The tank is not exactly quick. It's a medium. It's underpowered. It's got it's got a lot of armor. He takes a hit from that Tiger II. Puts a hit back in, but he's just going to position himself and try and get some things. He's got some side skirts on the tank there, and he if you wanted to, he could probably get away with a little bit of side scraping. Maybe not against the Tiger II. Against other mediums, he'd certainly get away with it. You never know, but you need to play your tanks like Valamosh is doing to the situation you're in. He doesn't want to poke out and do peek-a-boom because it puts too much of his tank exposed. He wants to give himself a better chance of not getting hit, so you side scrape in that situation. The Tiger II has pulled around a corner, gotten out of the way, got lost interest in Valamosh. So he pulls out of there, and he's going to go around trying to get a better angle on that Tiger II or somebody else. Fortunately, somebody takes out that Tiger II, and Valamosh comes around a corner to put a nice shot, and I think that's the T-25-2, the American Tier 7 turreted TD. Never much like that TD. I know it got some buffs along the way since I've played it. I don't own it. I sold it. Didn't like it. It was a major POS when I originally played it. No interest, guys. No interest. No interest in getting it back or anything to it. But anyways, Valamosh is over 2,000 damage, looking for shots. He bounces a shot off that 53 TB. Hits a tract for damage, but that's about all he gets. He doesn't get any actual damage out of it. Somebody takes that tank out. Now he's got a ISU 152 in front of him. You got to be careful that you don't want to take hits from that sucker. Puts a nice shot in that lower plate. Gives the ISU nothing to shoot back at. Going through that long reload, he's going to put him on the side of the ISU. Puts a nice kill shot in to pick up his third kill of the game. He's going to run around here as fast as he can and try and get through and get it that heavy, but not a whole lot of room. There's tanks have died there or just blocked everything. Puts a really good side shot into the side of that T-32, but the T-32 keeps going, fires back and misses, and that puts Valamosh right behind him. He's going to put another shot right in the engine deck, and a great 400 plus alpha shot. I might have switched to HE there, but knowing American tanks and knowing that engine deck is pure glass, and he could have gotten more damage maybe out of it. But then again, sometimes you low roll with HE, and it's better to be smart and just fire what you got. He picks up 4,311 damage, 3 kills. The Ace Mastery, of course. He makes 207,000 credits on this game. Ends up top of his team for damage. Valamosh, great game, dude. Love seeing it. Happy to have aces in there from you. Great job. Thank you for acing that tank. I love that tank. I have an ace of it myself. I haven't put up on channel yet. That'll come up soon. But we are going to get into our number one game, and that is Denny Pritchard in the Waffle. Denny, as we know, if you've watched this channel and been here before, you've seen Denny on channel in the Waffle, putting up great numbers and great games, and mostly in this tank. He is an amazing Waffle player. He's an amazing TD player, and we see he is here in Castilla, He's going to move around, try and get himself in a good position. Just looking for targets. He's low tier in his game, so he's going to have to be careful. He doesn't want to take a hit from one of those big tier 10 tanks. He's just putting himself in a good sniper position. He's got no armor. He's got a big gun and a little bit of speed to get in and out of trouble. And that's what he's going to do. Looks like he fires. Looks like he bounces a shot. I think it's a K91 there from the silhouette. That looks like a Conqueror. He's going to fire it. Nope, he does not. Has an IS-7 pull him to C base. I don't know what this guy's doing. He puts a nice shot in. Somebody else follows it up. Denny's reloading. I don't think the IS-7 is going to get out of there before Denny finishes him off. Fires. Nope, doesn't finish him off, but gets a nice shot in there. Reloads. He's looking at that Conqueror up there. No, it's not the Super. That's the Tech Tree one. Conqueror backing up, but takes a big hit in the lower plate from Denny, and Denny is already racking up the damage. Just lining people up and taking advantage of it. You know, that's what you got to do. There's a lot of people that bitch and moan and complain about people sniping and TDs in the back of the map and they're not helping. But I mean that's nonsense. If you're watching your game, you're not watching the TD play usually. Usually the TDs in the back of the map, sniping, taking shots, and supporting you while you're on front line, and that's just your role. It's it's what it goes. Another big shot in the Conqueror there, and that's just how TDs are played. You know, it's just what happens. Yes, there's times that TDs sit in the back, they don't have a shot, and they should pull up. Denny's not one of those players. If he's in the back of the map and he ain't got shots, he's going to move up because Denny happens to like doing damage and having fun in his TDs when he's playing them. And he is a great TD player all around, not just in the Waffle, just in all the TDs I've seen him play. He is a great TD player. He's only one of the only players in our clan that when we do tournaments, we will let him play a TD because, you just don't see TDs in tournaments that often, but we don't mind letting Denny do it because he is a solid TD player. Anyways, he's pulling up. He's got plenty of targets left, plenty of damage to go. There's a 60 TP, puts a nice shot into with HE to finish him off. I might have been a little worried about a low roll with that HE. He's reloading to put another, looks like a bounce shot in that grill. Oh, man. Missed opportunity there. RNG. Wow. Grill is going to try and get out of there. Denny's watching him. Can he get a shot in? Boom. Whoo, baby. 1,000 points. That was a great shot in the back of that grill. Denny does get spotted up. He's going to have to be careful that somebody doesn't have a shot on him. Yep, he takes a hit. Looks like there's somebody up on the hill there, in that big hill in the middle of the map, watching Denny. Denny knows there's somebody up there. He turns around. He's going to watch them and wait. It's two tanks in the team. This is coming down to the wire. He just needs to watch and be patient, and that's what you do. Excuse me there. He's watching. This is a quiet part of the game. And yes, I know earlier I said, well, this is when people should be moving up. There's somebody on A base. We know they just recapped A. So we know there's a tank over there. If Denny's a little bit patient, which I know he is, maybe he'll get a chance at this tank that will pull in front of him, and he'll get a shot on it. I mean, I can't complain because I'm not playing this game. Denny is. I've never aced the Waffle. Denny definitely has aced the Waffle about 20 times or something like that. So he's got players that are in front of him that are driving around. There's really no reason for him to pull off of this hilltop and go anywhere else. Here he's going to catch a tank, and does he get a shot in there? Oh, just misses. The guy gets behind that corner before Denny gets that shot in. Here we got the grills now spotted up. So who's he going to get that? He's watching that grill. He fires a blind shot, doesn't get away with it. Gets away, but he does get away with not getting spotted after firing that big gun. So we see that medium's pulling up. Watch this shot. Bam! In between the buildings. That was one hell of a shot. Somebody else fires and takes out the grill, and that wins the game. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your Sunday best. Denny puts up 6,418 damage, gets 2 kills, high caliber, ace. All that in the Waffle trigger, Alfonso 4. Nice game. It didn't see much credits he made, but I think it was over 200,000. Denny, that was a great game, dude. Love putting a 6,000 point damage game up on the channel. Absolutely love it. That was a great job. Keep them aces coming. Guys, that was your Sunday best. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And we had some great games here. Stay tuned. We'll have more coming at you this next week. As always, thanks for watching. And until next time, good luck and good hunting. We'll see you soon.